does this key go to? Muck, there's a D&D story of a group that spent 2 hours looking at a circle on the floor. It was a fighting arena, nothing special at all. It's a common trope in D&D that the dungeon master will throw in some puzzle from like a third grader's coloring book, and it'll get the group of adults stuck on it for an hour. I'm glad I tried that twice, because the first one, it didn't work. Metal rod. I've rerouted the water? Are we gonna spin the wheel? Oh boy, it spins! Oh my god, it spins. Alright, metal steak. Do you go into this thing? Really? I really thought that would be it. Ah! Okay. Crap. Do I put the weight on one and then I stand on the other? I don't think that's gonna work. That's gonna be the top lock. Our DM used to add so many doors where there was basically nothing. One thing I found during my brief time as a DM, I figured out that it was really easy for the players to metagame. Because, like, if they walked into a room and I told them to roll a perception check, and then they failed, I'd be like, okay, you don't notice anything. And they're like, well, he told us to roll, so there's something here and we just didn't roll high enough to see it. So let's just spend 10 minutes searching this room, like, over and over and over. And so when I realized what they were doing, I was like, all right, let's do this. I'm going to write down all of your perception values behind the screen. And when you enter any room, I'm going to roll the dice, and I'll add your modifier, and I'll tell you if you see something. And they're like, okay. And so every room they went into, they would hear me roll dice behind the screen. And like 3 out of 4 times, there was nothing for them to be rolling for. But I would just like roll the dice, and then I would just look up and be like, okay, what do you want to do? And they'd be like, well, what did we roll? And I'm like, oh, you didn't see anything unusual. And then I would just smile at them. And they hated it. But it was like I completely ruined their metagaming strategy because I would roll for every single room they would enter. Okay. So we need. Hold on. This. Oh wait, there's something over there too. What is this thing? Okay, hold on. Go back to this guy. That's already what passive perception stat is for, isn't it? Passive perception I don't think existed when I played the game. Huh. What? What the hell? It's like we need a second baggie on a rope to come out of this thing. See, this is real life. I just moved some of these cans onto this thing, but... Alright. Alright, so... Opening this door is related to this gear at the bottom. Which is related to this thing. Which is not currently spinning. I can't move these by hand. And then these three need keys molded for it. This is something else. I don't know what this is yet. Is that like a timer? Like when I... Like, does something open when I do that? I think so. These pegs must be here for a reason. Yep. Obviously. I haven't used this in a while. Someone's garage door is going nuts right now. Ah, lag spike. So to open this door, I need another weight on this tile. Which, this looks like this thing could open somehow. And maybe send one through. There's one rod here that's currently turning. The other one is not. This door seems to also require a rod to be turning that is not currently. Things I can click on in the room. This sucker. Okay, I notice this thing here has a gold line that goes around and points to this thing. So I'm wondering if I need to, like, wind this up and then rush around to the other side and mess with it. Don't see it responding in any way. Can't mess with the bottom thing either. Noxy, don't skip any of this in the YouTube cut. Well, I don't know that this is going into an edited video. It'll be on Mukluk Plays. And Noxy doesn't handle Mukluk Plays. Is there anything in the note if I read it with the glasses? Not letting me. Okay, second thing we can do is go over here where the water is. I don't think we can do anything more there at this time. Third thing is mess with these. The symbol doesn't transfer to the bag at all. Fourth thing is over here where the hand table is. And it says that there's something that's supposed to go in here that will touch these brass pins, these metal pins. And we got a code in here, triangle, square, 2 V's. Can I loosen this thing? The vise? Doesn't look like it. Then we got this forge here. Wait, we can... What the heck? I didn't know I could zoom in on this bucket until this moment. I can't lift the handle. I can poke the surface of the water. Odd, but not helpful. This thing, which appears to be a mold to make keys. But I can't do anything with that at the moment. Here we put kindling in this thing. Oh my god, there, it's... I tried this earlier, but I guess I just didn't click over the correct spot. Okay. I mean, I feel like we need some metal to melt. Oh, that's a little bit of progress. Can we pick up any of this stuff as, like, scrap? Can't grab any of those tools. Can't grab any of those. I don't know what I'm supposed to be able to do from this view. There's a symbol up there. I feel like I'm supposed to have like some kind of metal thing here, and then we pull it out and it like drips into the mold. But I am not seeing that. Wondering if I just keep it in the red zone for a little bit if something happens. This makes me miss doing actual blacksmithing. You've done actual blacksmithing? Yeah, I feel like we don't have any metal in there to melt, and we need some in there. But where to get that? Huh. Did it during high school, was very fun and unhealthy. Oh boy. I'm just like clicking on anything metallic in the room, looking to see if there's something I can pick up and use for like scrap. I'm not seeing anything, though. Dang it. What do you want from me? Alright, I'm feeling kind of stumped right now. I think I might have to hit a hint. Because to do this, we need a second weight. I believe a second weight comes from there, but to get a second weight through there on the track, we probably have to go in that room and do something. To go in that room, we need both these things spinning. One is not spinning because we need another one of these doohickeys. The other one that's not spinning is the thing that opens that door. So both doors are currently inaccessible to me. And the doors seem to have the weight behind them. I need, I think, metal to melt for that puzzle. And the only other thing that I have that I think might be accessible that I can't currently do is this. I don't know what that is. Alright. When I lowered the sandbag onto a tile, a bolt in that wooden door moved. I need to move both bolts. Yeah, no kidding. I've already figured that out. Wow, the one time I used a hint. And it's like, look, Captain Obvious. Just a second, chat. I'll be right back. Okay. There's some kind of latch on the wall by the wooden door. Oh, wait, if I put the thing on the weight plate and open this, I bet this handle will lock it in place or something. Okay, let's try that. You want a hint? I just got a hint. I think I figured it out, though. Yep. That handle locks it in place. That's what I was missing. Something is missing here. Like a gear. I can't open this by hand. It's held in place by the machine. A chess piece. Oh, I know where that symbol is. And there's a second one there, but it's held in place by the machine. And it has that symbol also. Okay. Table saw? Okay, so this will let us move the bag down the track into here. And I guess drop it on the table saw?
Lundray gifted a tier 1 sub to Flashy Flu. They have given 8 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Lundray. Appreciate you. So there's one of the chess pieces. Now we need the other one that's currently in a vice grip of the machine. A metal bar was in the bag. Okay. Is it going to use that whole bar to make one key? Maybe you melt it down and reshape it each time? Alright. Alright. Maybe we have to start with this one. Okay, what is that? The Inquisition, a 0, and a goldfish. Eh, eh. It's like playing Kingdom Come Deliverance again. I didn't even let that cool down. I just burned my hand. Horrible, horrible burns. I mean, I could just push the little flappers with my fingers, but it won't let me. Okay, and the next keyhole is not yet open. I probably have to figure this out before the next keyhole will move. What is going on here? I assume you have to have all 4 moved at the same time? All 4 of the little pins? Let me look in here. Is there anything else that we have access to now that I've overlooked?